Hello, my name is Justin Johnson, and I am by far the best at... Here's one. All right, so this is my impersonation of this person who they bought a shawl, right? And like they were on a trip to New York, and the seasons were changing, and they packed really light because they were like, there's no way that it's going to be cold. The seasons are changing. And I'm in New York. Like that friend who's like, I'm going to walk a lot. And you're like, how much are you really going to walk? Like, we're not going to walk that much. Like, you have this romanticism around walking and it's not realistic. We're going to walk a moderate amount, but we're not going to walk until our feet hurt. But they packed super light because once again, they were like, I'm going to get so hot from all the walking. And then they got to New York and it wasn't as hot as I expected. And in fact, some would say that they underpacked, right? And it's a fine line because when you're packing, you're like, what do I wear? How much do I pack? Is there a washer and dryer where I'm at? Can I use it? Like that whole situation. So this person, they packed super light. It's so cold in New York. I mean, so cold. And they can't even bear it. And so they go to the store, right? And they buy a cardigan. Or so they think. Because this person accidentally bought a shawl. Because, sometimes you're just picking things up and they're in a hurry, right? Because they're trying to walk somewhere. They can't stop walking because when you're in New York, all you do is walk. And so they went to the store and they're like, oh my gosh, this fits my whole color scheme. And at the time they were just wearing like browns and beiges. And they're like, brown cardigan, okay, thank you. And so they picked it up and they didn't even have time because they're like, I'm a New Yorker now, I move fast. And so they just, bought it. They didn't even pay attention. The check stand person was so delightful and they were just like, this is a great experience, I can't believe it. And then they're walking around New York and they go to put the cardigan on because they didn't even put it on immediately when they left, even though it was cold out there. Like, let me see if I am still, hot when I'm walking around. And so then they put it on and guess what? It's a shawl. It's a shawl. They bought a cardigan. So they thought, but actually it's a shawl. And so, shawls, let's be honest, right? Like they can be bulky. So it's an honest mistake, but they accidentally bought a shawl instead of a cardigan. So once again, this is a person who accidentally bought a shawl when they meant to buy a cardigan. I thought it was a cardigan.